You know what's not cool, Bobby? Not including salary in a job posting. Hey mom, I noticed that I left the fridge door open for a whole night, but I closed it now, so, mom. How hikers feel after walking 2 grueling hours in the hot sun just to see an overcrowded tourist spot. Mistakes make you stronger, me and boys aftermath. Old Cartoon Network, Samuralak, Flaplak, Ed and Eddie, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, regular show. New Cartoon Network, Monkey Kid, Ninja Express, Thomas and Friends. 720p in 2010. 720p in 2023. Me before eating the same meal for the 20th year in a row. When you're approximately 2700-year-old elf and you see a handsome man for the first time that's not your cousin. How I feel on a good day, bad day. Taco Bell employees creating the most powerful gut my tummy has ever seen. Me when I get rid of a poo stain in my toilet by peeing on it. Mr. Clean. Spill the tea. Chat the Che. Conversate the chamomile. Discuss the Darjeeling. Babble the boba. Mom's on the way to clean your room and hide all of the things you need for the day. Musk, let's change my company name that had become an actual word. Surely this is a great decision. The world. Doubt. If I had a nickel for every time a company ruined their reputation and rebranded, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Facebook page, exercise. I thought you said extra fries. 40-year-old moms. Nobody bullies shirts according to Hollywood. Elementary, middle, high, college. Perfectly balanced. Cartoons, as all things should be. Pants, shirts, jackets, shoes, socks. Boys getting their hair cut. Girls getting their hair cut. Girl, I had a dream where I kissed my crush. Boys dreams. Hello me, meet the real me. My mother about to snipe me for reasons known only to her. Me, being tired all the time, hungry but no appetite, random pain, not knowing why you feel frustrated, sleeping like she. Neighbors next to the Twitter building. Started watching my most anticipated movie after waiting years to be released. My favorite character lies 10 minutes later. Girls after hitting 30 and still having no boyfriend in their life. Boys after hitting 30 and still having no girlfriend in their life. My body in the bathroom. My body everywhere else. 8-year-old me thinking about the Cold War. Pain diagram. Headache. Stomach ache. Grandpa with Alzheimer's who you have known for 19 years all of a sudden asking who are you. Husband mutes the beep after PS5 update. Wife, something's wrong, I can feel it. Alright, I'm going to listen to songs about heartbreak on my way home. Hey, did you get your heart broken? You didn't tell me. I didn't, but I feel like I'm going to cry anyway. Bye bye now. Huh, okay bye. So sanity when someone steals food so they can eat. Throw him in prison. So sanity when a rapper known for ladder and drugs does something illegal. They are innocent. It's insane when old people just do nothing. Sitting near an old guy at the airport who's just sitting. No book, no phone, no music. Not even looking around. Just staring straight ahead. If I heard the Mario coin sound whenever I completed a task, maybe I would accomplish more. Me leaving my house at 8:15 hoping that I make it to school by 8. Smith & Wesson. Sounds like a law firm except its services are required when litigation fails to provide a peaceful resolution. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. Me listening to a song and imagining myself performing that song in front of the whole school and shocking everyone. In a world of Kens, dare to be an Allen. How I thought I would look at 30 years old. How I look at 30. How I thought I would feel at 30. How I feel at 30. Main girl. Main girl's mom. Me approximately 19 seconds after meeting someone. We forgot the name. Then this one. Thirsty. No thanks. I'm afraid I'll throw it up later. Since a lot of anime are made as promo for the manga, is an ad for an anime really just an ad for an ad? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. You're problematic in many ways, but the biggest problem about you is that you don't know when to shut up. Driving, cooking, interpersonal relationships, writing, things people incorrectly think they are good at. My new favorite thing is asking my class to share a boring fact about themselves. Way too much pressure to share an interesting fact. Today I shared I don't like mayo on sandwiches. One student puts both socks on before putting on shoes. Another eats a pound of turkey each day. Spider-Man. Writers. Clothing tag. Hand wash only. Me. Tossing clothing in washing machine. Go with God. You ever been too nice and ended up in a situation that you could have avoided if you had just been an a-hole? My heart. Sitting. Running. Trying to get that last she out of your body. Successfully slept in the class while snorting. Principal. Me. People who watch the intro on the first episode only. People who watch the intro every episode. People who skip the intro on the first and every episode. Me. Untouched games in my backlog. 2+ hours of mandatory tutorials and explanations. 1989. It's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in 30 years. Now, 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted by hee hee. Co-worker laying on the ground crying in the fetal position after getting a call about a loved one lying. Me. Do you like hot fudge sundaes? Companies ruining their apps. Disabled automatic updates. My phone. I would like to have a girlfriend or something like that and be able to fall in love like a normal person. This is how big of a bed I want. Not a cell phone in sight. Just people living in the moment. If I was tied to a chair facing an oncoming train and the only way to escape was to eat raisins, I would lie. When people say video games make you violent but you're too scared to click the rude dialogue option because you don't want to hurt the NPC's feelings. Humans then. I can build enormous triangles in the desert with perfect geometry using only bronze tools. Humans now. Maybe holding in my poop for a month will be a good idea. Me waiting for the phone to stop ringing so that I can respond with a text. Western music videos. Japanese songs having their own little anime. Therapist. Anakin Skywalker doesn't exist, he can't hurt you. Anakin Skywalker. Me. Leaves house. Economy. That'll be $100. You think I passed your class because you explained the subject well, teacher? Well, yes. Me. Indian guy on YouTube. Laughing. Breaking news. Man uses piece of wood he put in garage in 1982 because it might come in handy in the future. When you leave things for tomorrow and tomorrow arrives. When kids call old Doom-like games boomer looter but you were born the same year the original Doom came out. It's not a Sunday unless you completely wasted then feel really sad around 8 PM. What race would you erase from existence forever? 400 meters. It doesn't have the fast sprinting excitement of the 100 meters but doesn't let long distance runners show what they can do like the 800 meters plus races. It's just kinda shitty middle ground nobody likes. Me hungry for a midnight snack. My mom who woke up from all the noise I was making. POV. You are in middle school and enter the wrong classroom. What sort of college should I apply to? Why are you asking a cat? Is there really anything worse than being forced to watch a video on someone else's phone and having to pretend to laugh for 2 minutes? When the internet is down, so you unplug and plug the router. There is no God. That's why I stepped in. What's your desired salary? What's the job pay? My dad once complained about coming home from a long day at work and having to eat on a paper plate, so my mom served him dinner in a solo cup the next day and we all ate like we didn't notice. I'm really good at annoying people. Sober person living in the moment finds moment unbearable. The barista waiting for you to tap the 40% tip on the iPad for your microwaved croissant. When someone makes themselves a cup of tea and doesn't even offer you one. Thank you so much. Me in the kitchen after a 4-hour sleep. Coffee. Major companies when they ban plastic straws. Well boys, we did it. Pollution is no more. The pastor's speech about to end. To sum up. What employees actually want. What bosses think. Team building activities. Inspirational quotes. Casual Fridays. Pizza parties. What employees want. Pizza. Raise. Everyone living across from Twitter headquarters. When the annoying kid running around the restaurant falls and starts crying. Insults. I'm more out of touch with the people I'm trying to get. AAA developers. No, I am. Amateurs. What was that punk? Hollywood. Amateurs. I'm getting a steady 300 Mbps. Yep. This update is 270 Mbps. Yep. So it should take less than a second. Makes sense to me. 3 seconds later, it's 40% done. Why can't you rate shows from 1 to 10 like normal people do? Because anything below 7 is bad or trash or awful. When you're an adult you can go to bed whenever you want. Sad and alone. I just think it's funny when dogs' eyes just go like.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?